take off your armor, let down your hair. You could sit on your hands and you can get closer if you dare. And it's not that the rest of us don't have to fight for every bit of love and every bit of light. But tonight is Friday night.
Okay, hello. Me streaming? Who would have thought this would ever happen again? Wow. Oh god, I haven't done this in so long. Okay, we're just going to be playing Life in the Woods. Trying to get some resources. And I have no idea how long I'm gonna stream because technically I still have a bunch of things I need to do today, but we shall see. Responsibilities? Overrated. Who needs those? Okay, what are we going to start with? Come on, we're going to start with a good song here. There we go. Is the game doesn't want to start just yet. Okay, very professional stream. I know how this works, I promise. The struggles of, you know, trying to have the entire thing from this Let's Play somehow on the internet. So, I have a game, please capture it. Capture the game. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Let's get some stuff. Okay, I hope everything is fine. If anything falls apart, yell at me. Okay, we have a endless loading screen. Always a good sign. Oh, I hope that things are going to be great. But thank you for tuning in. It does mean a lot. Especially so spontaneously. Like an hour ago I was still in bed. I was like, I meant to get up early. It was like, you know, if I'm gonna get up early, I could do a little stream. But then I stayed in bed until 11, so I was like, probably not gonna happen. But then I was just sitting here like, well, every time I record, I'm like, we need stuff. I need to make a freaking grind stream. We have no wood, we have no food, we have nothing. So, can this game please load? Professional stream. Oh, there we go. Oh, the FPS. Calm down. Okay. Okay, let me close some unnecessary stuff, maybe. Okay, this, we close this. And then we also close this. And then we'll see how bad our FPS are going to be. I have a game open. Capture it! Thank you. Oh god, is it getting dark again? Okay, there has been a time we had more FPS. But maybe that's just a myth. Maybe... Oh, we can actually sleep already. To be fair, the frames in our house... No, I don't have song requests. I'm sorry. I'm old school. I mean, maybe one day I'm gonna add that. But, you know, here's the cool thing. If no one watches your streams, then you don't have anyone requesting songs, so you can save yourself the effort of putting that command in. Oh, wonderful. Okay. We have our arrow back. How does this game work? What I meant to say is, usually lately at home we've been having some FPS... How does speaking work? We've been having some FPS drops. Anyway, because I think it's the not skeleton farm. The sugarcane farm. Ah, shit. But I haven't really tested that yet. So, one day... Maybe today's... maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. I'll look into that. So we have some more frames. Okay. How does this work? I haven't done a grind stream in almost a year. And to be fair, we only ever had one grind stream. Is the sugarcane ready? What did I just hear? Yes, shaders on. Shaders are on. And they need to be on. Do we have a pigman downstairs? I think we have a... I mean, we'll be spending some time away from here anyway, I think. So... Oh god, the FPS. I know, but like Life in Woods has usually been fine. I don't think streaming is good for the current problems we've been having. Very random thought that popped into my head. Like, we used to have like 2 FPS more than this. Good. Oh, things are falling apart right from the start. Did we get everything? Either one wasn't grown or we missed one. The thing is, if I turn off shaders, I'm gonna cry. Like, modded Minecraft for me includes shaders. Vanilla Minecraft, I am so fine without shaders. Like, actually playing vanilla Minecraft with shaders on is weird to me. But Life in the Woods? Like, okay, look at our beautiful house, okay? One wasn't... Yes, I am autistic. Look at this beautiful house, okay? What is this? And okay, we have like a couple more frames. But everything looks dead, especially in the basement. What the frick happened here, you know? What is this? This looks like, I don't know, the back rooms basically, which, to be fair, the storage might be at this point. Is it Kiwi storage, or did you find the back rooms? Well, kind of the same thing. You're never getting out either way. Yeah. I mean, we could maybe even try some stuff with the sugarcane farm in the stream. Possibly. Wait, why am I doing this? I haven't done this in so long. I don't even know how to play this game anymore. What are we doing here? What is this? But yeah, I don't know. I am... I'm just glad that right now I had the energy to hit that go live button. And cry a little bit about the frames. Okay, yeah, we're going down to the farm and we'll remove some stuff. I still have the screenshots of how it would have to be put together anyway. I meant to check that out in like a separate copy of the world and then do the real thing in a video, but it's starting to be painful. Like, every single frame we have lost is like a little piece of my heart that has been broken off. You can't take away my Minecraft from me. Oh god, yes. Harvesting this is a bit of a struggle with these frames. Most professional stream on the platform. You are welcome. Oh, I think we have soybeans in the door. Come on, thank you. But okay, we have the tomatoes, that's the important thing, because we are out of tomatoes and we always need tomatoes to make food, and it's been a struggle. That's why we have kiwi sandwiches. Yes, I've just been eating myself. If you're out of food, just nibble on yourself. Just cut off a hand, put it in a sandwich, you'll be fine. It's gonna keep you saturated for a bit. Hello! Hello, hello! And welcome! Oh god, the following notification is always a little bit of a jump scare for me. Like, who is this? Hello! Thank you for the follow! Oh, we have people watching! What is this? Ah, welcome in. Oh god, I promise. As soon as this thing is finished, we're removing redstone. That's it. This is bad enough that I'm daring to touch redstone. You know it's bad when I say that. I mean, girlfriends are still people! And it's still like crazy to me that, you know, I make content and people watch it? Like, wow! What do you mean? Yes! Modded Minecraft. Which is not the reason we have such little frames. That is probably the sugarcane farm. But we're about to figure it out. Hopefully. If we still are going to have like 10 FPS after we remove all the redstone, I'm gonna cry. Because that would mean we have to put the redstone back. Which I don't want to do. We'll remove it and then it will be gone. There's also the slight chance that... oh. Casual slight relationship troubles in the chat. Always fun. Oh god, oh, wait, is my T-Ford? T-Ford, wow, I don't know how to speak English, by the way, hello. What else is new? Did I switch them again? Okay. Professional YouTuber. Professional Minecrafter. I know what to do. Okay, if we're just gonna get this farm, we're not gonna get any of the others. I would like a couple more frames. Professional gamer. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the follow. What is this? So many people coming in. Help. Oh, honestly, I'm glad that my notifications are working. Like, I was already worried that something would have broken and they just all would have been dead. Hello! Hello, hello! Thank you for the follow! What is this? So many people in my silly little chat! Yes, thank you, Corey! We appreciate it! And much love to Chip for getting everyone over here, even though it's making me a little bit nervous. I'm just laying there in bed like, okay, it's the middle of the day. You can just do a short little stream. No one's gonna pop in anyway. And now we have like the entire world watching, which is a little bit embarrassing with the performance of the game. I'm getting stared at. Help. Okay, we're gonna get our radishes and scallion, leek, whatever the heck we had left there. I hope that was everything. Oh god, not the staring! Oh god, yesterday I went to the store and it's one of the stores that has like a little bakery at the front. And usually they have like a bunch of old people sitting there. And I had like this entire group of seniors staring into my soul as I walked in, and I was terrified. That was not a fun experience. I still feel their eyes on me now, like 24 hours later. Oh, we had a slime. Well, things happen. Nah, me being German. That's not ever obvious. What are you talking about? I would never speak with the German things. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Do we just remove all the repeaters and stuff? Do we remove the piston? So we don't have the constant signal? How does redstone work? I just followed a tutorial. I didn't think stuff would start messing up. Here, I think we'll remove this. It's like one of the things that if that corner of sugarcane grows, then the entire thing goes off and gets pushed into a hopper. You know, very old school farm. Is it already getting better? I feel like we got 1 FPS back. Just remove that one dust. I mean, I feel like back rooms are the storage. Just the one. Really? I mean, you still. I mean, if we remove a bit more, then maybe. I feel like it's a little bit better. Like, how many are we on? 11! Wow, we've reached double digits. Observers. 1.7.10. Welcome to old school Minecraft, where we have nothing! We have nothing in this version. But it's my favorite version, so I had to look into tutorials for this. Whatever this is. The only types of sugarcane farms I've done before this are like, we have a minecart constantly going around and just picking stuff up and then observers going off every once in a while. But this, I was crying when I made this, not gonna lie. Okay, we're just gonna remove everything. I have photos of it. I know how to put it back together. Is this going to be too dark now and we'll have creepers spawning there? If it means we could have frames back, this is worth it. Bunch of nothing. We don't have a bunch of nothing in this world. Like, you see all these items? I'm trying to collect every single one of them. And we already have a very good amount of them. Yes, I'm insane. Smelter. Yeah, I think that's a thing in this version. Is Tinkers already a big thing in this version? I don't know. Tinkers always scares me. I've only played with it a couple of times and like it's been fun. But all these new mechanics and just little old me. Very, very overwhelming. Okay. If we are going to reach 20 FPS, I'll be happy. That's all I really want from this. Okay, please. Oh, that's not looking good. Not looking good. What happens if we go upstairs? Is it really better if we're upstairs? So that's gonna change anything. Okay. Where is this guy at? He's gone. Okay. Turn off. No. Let me keep my faders. This is not good. I'll just throw this in here. God, this is... It isn't this bad when I'm just recording. I think the fact that I'm streaming isn't exactly ideal. Ah yeah, just watch on audio mode. That's better. Just don't look at anything here. Just close your eyes. Just imagine the most beautiful house you have ever seen. That is exactly what we're having here, with like hundreds of FPS. That's the stream. Yes. I'm a professional streamer. I totally know how to do that. Oh my god. Didn't I used to have that? I could have sworn that was something I once did. But I can already tell some kind of update probably messed it up all at some point over the last couple of years. I mean, the last time I was streaming regularly was 2-3 years ago, and that wasn't even like regular. It was more like I do it like once a week or so. Imagine having a schedule. Can't relate. Don't think I will ever relate. Like that is a great voice. Okay, I enjoy the back of the fridge. Oh, honestly, the back of the fridge does sound really nice right now. Like, I don't know what it is, but if I have the fan on, I get too cold, but otherwise I'm sweating. Move my output mode to simple again and make my music be on. Streaming is fun. Mistakes, those don't ever happen here. We know what we're doing. Professional streamers, hello. Okay, let me throw this all out before stuff starts despawning with our 2 FPS. Okay, here's the thing. God. Yeah, copyright emails do not sound fun. Yeah, I will look into, you know, getting the quality thing a little bit better. Guess I'll make a little to-do list over the weekend, because ideally I want to stream more. Like, it is so fun, and I need to do this for this silly little Let's Play, because I want everything on the internet. Like, I have over 800 episodes, and if I suddenly get the farm a couple of times and harvest some trees, then I feel like it's cheating. So everything needs to be on the internet. Autism fixes everything. true answer. Okay, have fun. And drink water, very important. And thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. Huh, funny rhymes. Professional streamer. Totally not amused by their own jokes. Here we have sweet potatoes. Some of this stuff. And that stuff. I do not like this. I was really hoping that getting a little bit of redstone out of the way could make this better. Here's the thing. We built the sugarcane farm in shortly after that, we... Oh, stop with moist! Shortly after we built the sugarcane farm, I decided to put more stuff into the storage. A little part of me is worried that all these extra items could be causing this. Yeah, that's a problem I don't want to think about. Because there are many more items we need. We're not done. We're far from done. Okay, time. Yes, I will be waiting. I'm not gonna leave. Go storage? Yeah, sure thing. On the way there. F3 and B. I don't think that's a thing in this version just yet. Yeah. F3 and B. There you go. Yeah, waypoints. I don't think the entity thingy exists in this version, which is a shame. Oh. I mean, it usually shows that if you are on F3 and then it's like, you know, press F3 and Q, I think, to get the whole list. But we don't get the whole list because it's not really a thing in this version. Which is always a shame because I love using the whole highlight entities thing whenever I do this, for example. So I don't want stuff left behind. God, I think even if I rebind it, it's not gonna work. But, oh god, the frames! Where is create waypoint? Not working. Welcome to old Minecraft. We have nothing. Nothing. We don't get to have fun little useful things. Yeah, it's a shame, really. That means later this weekend at some point I'll make a copy and destroy your storage again. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. That one will cause me physical pain. Like getting all 4 wisdom teeth removed? Fine. Removing some blocks from your pixel game? Crying. Tears. Pure heartbreak. Huh? I could have sworn I just saw an overlay of that one wood block. Wait a second. Oh! It's a thing! It's a thing! My entire life just changed! Oh my god! I have been playing this mod pack for almost a decade. And for almost a decade I've been thinking we have nothing! Oh my god. Beautiful! Don't worry, I'm about to go back to the storage. I just don't want anything replanting itself because there is the auto replant mod and I don't want to deal with that. Like, I've already had one of these bad boys auto replant itself many years ago. Oh god, it looks so wrong! So, any saplings are danger. Eh! Oh, wait, yeah, we have shitty food. Yeah, okay, here we are with the timber mod. Anything in particular you want to see? Timber mod. I don't know how I feel about it. It is so different. Yes, I have a bot storage. A bot storage. She's all bots. Can't believe we have this. Crazy. Okay, is it turned off again now? Okay. Good to know. Oh, you're just gonna play without shading. You know, I always joke how I have to end up upgrading my PC to play Minecraft. It may not be a joke. It looks good because I'm such a good builder. Again, just close your eyes. Imagine this is a true palace that we've built here. In our hearts. This isn't the first time this has happened. I'm sorry. To remove these stupid fruit trees from this area. They're a danger to themselves as long as I'm the one playing. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Yeah. Maybe APC upgrade next year is needed. Much as I don't want it, but it's just things keep piling up that I would like to improve on. I would never. That's part of the game. Just cutting them down by hand. Cutting that thing down by hand will be fun. Oh, that one, I've been dreading that. I planted that in episode 100, and we're now over 800 episodes in. One day I will cut it down. I am technically working on it. I'm planning some stuff for that. It requires a lot of extra recording. Okay. Me and TNT, we don't get along. If I were to place any TNT here, that thing would blow up. All of that over there would blow up. Trust me. Do I look like I know how to work with explosives? You trust me with that? Those are the Cabin Mountains. A very lovely project that is almost finally finished. So basically, a bunch of cute little cabins in the mountains. And I don't know. It's like the first bigger project we're actually close to finishing here. Like 800 episodes and we're getting to finishing something. That, yeah. We love switching projects in this house. Cabin in the mountain woods, yes. I mean, we also have the beach cabins over there. I like cabins, I think. I was unaware I was such a cabin fan, but apparently I am. Also, I should go down and collect this stuff real quick. I think, yeah. I think I spider. Ah, I love getting bullied. It's just the I don't even know, I have no excuses. Sad German noises. Is it worse if it's not just chat bullying you, but it's your best friend who's bullying you? Does it make that a lot worse or a lot better? I don't know. This looks so strange to me without shaders. Like the only place... the only place I'm really used to not having shaders on in Life on Mars is the Nether, because I can't see shit otherwise. Like literally, it's straight up hell. Just without the fire, because the fire is also still super dark. And I put out all the fire close to us, because otherwise I'd walk into it. I'm a comedian, hello! And this is why I don't stream. What? It is hell? I didn't know that! Wow, crazy! Thanks for telling me! Oh yeah, I shouldn't be streaming when I'm sleep deprived. That is just not a good combination. The bad humor, it goes. I don't know where it goes, but it goes away. It becomes the worst humor on the side. Why no eep? Insomnia. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the past week I haven't really been able to sleep. And that's a shame, because after I got my wisdom teeth removed, I was in like this total recovery mode, and I slept nice and long, and I slept through the night. It was great. And then my teeth got better, and I started waking up constantly. Also last night the dog kept waking me up. So that was also fun. And like, I'm already back on my sleeping pills. But now they're not making me sleep through the night anymore. So I don't know what's going on there. I need to scratch my nose. Maybe I shouldn't cut down everything at the bottom when we still have stuff at the very top. Speaking is hard. Yeah, let's do this a little bit more logical. Jump and run skills. There we go. Professional jump and runner. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I need to remember to plant some dark oak, because I despite having all these different wood types in this mod pack, dark oak, it still holds a special place in my heart, okay? And we have, I think, one dark oak log left. I don't think we can accomplish very much with that. That was a sick jump and run. I don't know what you're talking about. That's how the professionals do it. I mean, that's how the professionals wish they could do it. Because I have this incredible set of skills, and yeah. Don't make me think about the fact that my actual Minecraft skills are absolute garbage these days. I was good in 2010. It's been a little bit since then. I don't like thinking about that. Like, whenever I think about how long I've been playing this game, I start realizing how old I am and how I've been playing this game for more than half of my life. And then I have a little crisis. Okay, good amount, good amount. And we just do this again. Oh god, we need to eat again. I hate these sandwiches. Anything that isn't a delighted meal. Pain. Straight up pain. Oh, I love cherry trees. I mean, they're pretty and they grow fast. What more could you possibly want? Okay, now we're gonna eat. And once we turn around again, everything will be grown. That is a real cherry. Look, pink cherry sapling. Not the wish cherry sapling. This is how you did it. Yeah, this is vegan honey, by the way. This is totally vegan. And gonna do that. Do I take screenshots of the stuff that we got? Maybe. That goes in there. Then oh god, I hate how the basement looks. Physical pain. And we're gonna make toast. That. Beautiful. A bit of scratching. Ouch. It's about to be toast. Here, toast. You put bread into the furnace and you get it is toasted bread, yes. I agree. But that's not what the label says, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's a very personal topic. I shall refrain from using that word if I see you in the chat. Okay, what did we need? We needed this, and then we needed potatoes. I'm sorry. And then we get this. No, it is not okay. I know that's a very personal, deeply problematic topic for you, and I apologize for making you think about painful facts there, okay? That was a very unprofessional streamer moment of me. Okay, I turned myself into smoothies. That's great. I'm gonna throw those in there. Salt, bakeware. We do this. I would never pull anyone's leg. I don't do such things. I mean, how am I supposed to be pulling your leg when you live like ages away? It's a distance my arm can't quite cover. Well, peak humor today. I am so sorry. Please don't listen to anything I say today. I have one brain cell and I think even that one's leaving me. Ooh. And this is why I'm surprised I see people in the chat whenever I stream, okay? Yes, and by the way, whenever we go into F5, the drawers don't quite work. And sometimes I get a little heart attack because I think they took my items. Wait, not that. We take the toasted bread. Was that the right amount? No, we need 2 more. Oh, and we need to sleep. Ah, thank you. It is always a little bit strange to be streaming when you haven't. Leave me and my German comfort noises alone. When you haven't streamed in a bit, aka in like a year, pretty much, or 2 years, or longer, or however you want to put it. It's so weird to be doing this again. Like, it feels familiar in a way, but at the same time, what is this? Wait, what am I even doing here? What do people do when they stream? That. Some nice hamburgers for the ground. Yes, that's a pan! So, the pansexuals do love that. Yes. No, I'm not gonna make any further comments about that. It's better for everyone involved. A very entertaining cooking process. We also have a saucepan if you like things a little bit more saucy. Yes, I love pans. They hold a special place in my heart. Wonderful. Move over to this. Oh no, don't do that. That could have effects that we can't anticipate. I think I should shut up now. Welcome to the Pan Club. Welcome, welcome. We all love these things here. Oh, I love looking over to the chat and just... German! German in your face! Okay, what are we... I'm gonna put all the crappy food at the bottom, because otherwise I will be a little bit annoyed. That. 1, 2, 1, 2. We do that. And it is finally time for the good food, which, you know, there's a little bit more compared to the silly little sandwiches. This is the main food, but when you run out of tomatoes, because you've been making this food for like 300 episodes without ever getting your farm, then yeah, you have to resort to crappy sandwiches. Where did all the other stuff go? Honestly, be glad that you're not German, because then you don't get bullied for random noises that you're making and Chip just goes, German noises! That's just the best bullying around you can give Chip. Okay, I shouldn't have grabbed this much stuff, but we don't learn when it comes to good food. I mean, honestly, if you were to give me a burger with a set of fries right now, I'd also fill up my inventory. Remember the Plusquamperfekt. That's the real enemy. Like, I don't understand hortenses. I mean, how do you say burger? Like burger? Burger? You need to pay attention to your burger pronunciation, I think. Burger! Beautiful. It is basically just music by... I mean, some of it is in the game, but everything is by C418 and a couple things by Lena Rain. Basically, I just put a bunch of Minecraft songs into a playlist to be able to use... Where's the last burger? To be able to use for YouTube and stuff without getting worried that I get copyright strikes in my face constantly, which I still get because people... we're gonna work on that. Wait a second. I can do something. I think... can I should be able to do this. That is the playlist that I use for chill, copyright-free background music. Please capture the game, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, you know, the command is like, it's a very personal one, so I have to go in there myself and then work on that. Another thing to work on over the weekend. Okay, the toasted bread. One thing after another. Getting this. I forgot the dark oak again. I love forgetting things. Okay, so we are going... Where did all this have? Didn't we used to have a lot more? Give me tasks, please! Like, honestly, having stuff to do is a good reason for myself to actually get out of bed. Like, otherwise my depressed self takes over and it's like, I can just sleep a bit longer, who cares? Versus if I have something important to do, I get out of bed. That's cool, we love that. Okay, trees are already growing back, wonderful. Steve, I have weekly vlogs every single week from January 1, 2020 that I need to edit. Well, I think I'm not going to upload. I mean, you know, 2022 is getting uploaded. 2021, I may look for some, but I have years worth of vlogs I need to edit. Okay, let's... But yes, we can look into some editing stuff over the weekend. Definitely. I don't know what happened yesterday. Yesterday I was just kind of dead. And writing! I did some writing yesterday. That was fun. Okay, please tell me we're gonna get 4 saplings back from this. If not, I will cry. You know, okay, I mean, that's fine. That is fine. Go do important stuff. And... I will still be there after the weekend, I promise. I will also be there the week after that. Wait, actually, there's a little bit of time I won't be home. But... I shall be there at some point. Please give us some... I mean, okay, they're big, they're giving decent amounts of wood. I shall not complain. I think we're gonna get like a couple stacks. Very entertaining. And I still want to build back the apple tree that I accidentally yeeted. I feel really bad for doing that again. Oh, that's a good one. Thank you. Alright. Good to know. I wasn't aware of that previously. Okay, that. Hello! Welcome back! Oh, saplings! Let's go! Just imagine we have shaders on, okay? Just imagine it's a beautiful world with still a bit more frames than this. It is so strange for me as someone who hasn't streamed much, and if I did, I basically just had a friend or two in chat, and now there's like a bunch of people and the chat is moving, and I'm just like, what's even happening here? Why are there people? People are having conversations? Help! Go get food! Chip, get food! Go eat! Please! Okay, time to sit up a little bit because I am basically on the floor. Better. Okay. I mean, I have called you Chip every once in a while. Okay, to be fair, I think I often call you Chip when I'm like referring to you to other people, aka the boyfriend, the only other people in my life. Okay, Chloe, we shall do that then. Getting the little befriending everyone's favorite streamer bonus here. Mistress. How did we do this? How does this work? Yes, I was literally about to do that. No, I'm not gonna put a comma into your name. How? Okay. You shall now have the banhammer. Thank you. Wow, this stream's popular enough that we have random spam coming in here. This is like an honor. Like, remember, we're playing Minecraft. There are a few other people on the side playing Minecraft. The fact that we have a bot coming in here to spam is an honor. A lot of times I do, yes. Like I don't know, it's like whenever, for example, you text me and I see your username, I just go, oh, Chip sent me something. Like my brain doesn't have the energy to do extra name connections there. Why is this taking so long? I just want my favorite watch. Please. Please, I do need profile picture change warnings. I'm old and I will not recognize people. Let's do this. When that is full, we can return. I am old! I am ancient! But to be fair, I do feel old sometimes. Like, people our age are having babies now. They're getting married. They're buying houses. And I'm sitting here playing Minecraft. Yes, we're born 8 hours apart. Craziest coincidence to meet someone to not just... I'm sorry, Chippy. To not just meet someone who's born on the same day as you, and then you become best friends with them, but no, you're also just like born a couple hours apart. Yes. And like at first when we met, we had like all these things that we noticed we had in common until we started realizing we very much disagree on things like cooked bell peppers. Stuff like that. That is where the real disagreements then came to life, where, you know, maybe we're just half twins. Maybe it's just a little bit of DNA there that got mixed together. Not the full one. Oh god, we need new tools, we need new bone meal. Life is rough. Okay. Honestly, I still think it's kind of crazy that we have all these things in common. Like, I've spent all these years not really having anyone to talk to about writing, about, you know, making content and all that, and various other things to fangirl about, and also various real life struggles, and then Chip just comes along and relates to everything, basically. Yes, of course, the most important thing, the boobies. A little bit more bone meal. Honestly, I'll just do this. Perfect. But this. I live you too. I live you too. Like, I don't know, feel hugged. Thank you for existing. I'm not gonna shush. Shushing is not something I do. Here there's only yapping. Ah, the other one's still there. I'm really glad that we're getting saplings out of this, because I don't like the small amount that we have. Anything under like 10 stacks, dangerously close to not even having it. No, I'm not addicted to looting. What are you talking about? Yeah. It's weird. But we had good timing with the app. We really did. And maybe should have done that when we were at the top. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder how people think I'm American. Because for some reason they don't notice all the little German quirks I have. I don't think that "yeah" was so bad. What are you talking about? This is a very professional English stream. I'm sorry, I'll shut up now. Ah. I've reached a point in my language journey where I've just accepted that these random German things are just always going to be there. Like, same thing when something randomly surprises me, I don't go like, oh! I just go, whoo! Like literally, talking English for 5 hours straight. Whoo! Like, can you grow? Thank you. I don't know what that is. Fun fact. But apparently, I do enough English things that when I woke up from the anesthesia from getting my wisdom teeth removed, I spoke English. Literally for a couple minutes I was English only before I switched over to a mix. So I don't know what goes on with my brain, but yeah, that is something that I did. Ah, nice. We have a good amount. I feel like the defaulting to English is just almost bound to happen when you do so many things in English or like any other language. Like your brain just starts, I don't know, using it as the main thing in your brain in a way. I don't think that explanation made a lot of sense. Well, I play Minecraft, don't expect good explanations from me. Don't come to the Minecraft YouTuber when you want high quality commentary. You're in the wrong place for that. Okay, what do we do next? I think all the other farms. By the way, I do want to test it again. My frames! My frame! I mean, maybe I have to look into a different shader. But I love that shader. Come on. Ew, the skeleton spawner looks different. Ew. Okay, we have slimes down there again. Great. Oh wait, we had different rows? I thought I had double rows. What did I do here? Did I have any hiccups? Help! Yes. I remember with the torches and that it's usually in the middle, or like partly in the middle. And it's just like, I don't want it to be too obvious that I have so many farms. So we have that farm. We have that farm for stuff that takes longer to grow. And then of course the main farm also has a hidden carpenter store. Well, don't worry, there is one more farm with a hidden door too. I hope the explosion wasn't too bad, and the cleanup isn't going to be too intense. No, it doesn't work with Plant Mega Pack. It only works with vanilla and the Pam crops, which is a shame. Which means you get all these random seeds, which I don't want to deal with. But you know, trying to have as many items as possible means we get to deal with this fun part too. I wish really you could just right click them. It would be so much easier. So that we don't always need to do this. Because there's all the random crap in here. Middle click. Was that a thing already in this version? Yes, okay. Thank you. I'm old, I forget. I mean, I'm young. And you're young. We're all young. Oh, all these crazy gamer features I sometimes forget about. You know, I've been playing this game for... I don't want to think about it. 14, 15 years? And I forget the most obvious things. It's wonderful. 2014 is very, very generous. I mean, back in my day, we couldn't sprint. There wasn't a saturation system. We didn't have Enderman. We didn't have anything other than wheat. Back in my day, you know, things were hard. And here's the broccoli. Beautiful. Yeah, the good old days. And Spruce. Spruce was also there when I was playing. But then they added Junglewood and I was obsessed with the Junglewood. Like, that was such a cool addition. And in a way, I still really, really like Junglewood. It just reminds me of my childhood. Hi. I don't remember inviting you in here. True, birch is just, birch is what you use to make sticks. Wait, where is it? No, it wasn't on this floor. The problem of too many doors. Ouch. Can you not? But the water farm. Oh my god, this looks ugly without shaders. Ew. Yeah, this is where we sneakily have to water crops, because obviously we need to farm them too. And just having a couple outside in a pond is not enough. Hey. Yes. The birches only stick wood until you've cut down enough birches near your base that you don't have any birch trees left anymore. So then you can start using other woods to make sticks. Until all the birch has been... I don't know, what's the right word? It doesn't exist anymore. Wow, professional English speaker. True, true. Very good charcoal use. Anything but the actual birch. The new white way. You know, all this new white. Yeah, into the plant with the camera. I've seen it a couple of times. I have no idea how any of this new Minecraft stuff looks, how it works, when you get it, how it's called. I have my 1.7.10. This is where I know my things. Well, apparently I don't, considering how many things I found out today. Blass Eichenholz. Beautiful. Yes, 1.7.10. The good version where you can still block with your sword and, you know, make cute little screenshots like that. Hey. God, the water farms are annoying. I hate these. We'll be out of here in a second, I promise. But we need resources for the villagers so we can have more things in the storage. There's only one thing we're aiming for here. The ultimate storage. That's it. That's all we're doing. Fun fact, I've had The Hobbit on my bookshelf for 2-3 years, and I've been really meaning to read it, but I'm not getting around to it, which is a shame. The swamp one is pretty nice too. I did kinda experience that once for like 2 minutes. But with the cherry wood, I haven't built with it yet. It was just, I saw pretty cherry trees. I was like, oh, let's get some saplings, and then never did anything with the wood, I think. Or if I did, then the boyfriend used it because we once, I don't even know which mod pack. Okay, I'm imagining things. A lot of times I harvest stuff when I play together with the boyfriend and suddenly the stuff is gone. The beautiful experience of playing together. Okay, we have more slime. I like how our basement has become a way of just getting slime without having to build a slime farm. With blackstone or other black stones. Ooh, yes, that does sound very nice. I love like the building opportunities the newer Minecraft versions have been giving. Like, you can do so many cool things now. Like back in my day, we didn't have that. I'm sorry. I have heard of Deep Slate. I have collected Deep Slate. Yes. Occasionally. I don't know. When did we play? About close to a year ago, I was playing a lot of modded Minecraft with my boyfriend, and we had like one sort of technical mod pack, which I think was that in the newest version already? Or was Cobblemon in the newest version? I don't know, but I got to experience some of the new stuff. Very crazy. Very overwhelming. But I have to say, Deep Slate, very nice to you know, look at. To mine, not a fan. Ooh, that does sound very, very nice. Okay, do we still have enough space for everything in here? That. Beautiful. Chloe, if you do that, then please send screenshots, because it does sound amazing. All of that. That goes back. That goes back. You can! I believe in you! I mean, look at where I am. You will be able to do better than this. That much I can promise you. I mean, the gate is a good start. I mean, with that, you have a very nice starting point. So... True, fully enough experience. Nothing else required. Okay, what do we do next? There's all these things I want to do. I think... oh god, we should have more sand than this. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chip, go eat. I don't know what, but eat, please. Get something. Or I will I don't know, do bad things. Oh, pizza. Pizza is a good choice. Yes, I don't know which bad things. Slap you in the head or something. I don't know. I did have Domino's this week, which was... No, I would never... Blackstone is a new edition, which does look nice. But... we don't have it here. To be fair, I think we have... No, okay, we don't have full Blackstone. We have black granite. I always call it Blackstone lately. I'm sorry. I don't know my way around this mod pack. Random backpack. Thing is, that Domino's pizza was the ultimate thing for me, because that we went to a town that has a Domino's, but that also has my oral surgeon place. Okay, no pizza for you then, I guess? Question mark? So when I had to get my wisdom teeth removed, it was such a shame for me to be in that town and not be able to get a pizza. Like, every time I was there otherwise, I had gotten pizza. But then, this week, I was able to grab that. The stitches are gone, the whole teeth thing is over, I can have pizza again. And that was... That pizza will always hold a special place in my heart. I might as well just frame the photo I took of it. Like, luckily they did a really, really good job with that pizza too. Oh, I want pizza, god damn it. As if I didn't eat right before starting stream. Why would you make potato gratin in cubes? Ew! That's illegal! No! No! You not cubes? I hate that for you! I have so many questions. I don't think I've ever seen that with cubes. Ah, we still need leaves for the tree. Did we get everything? I hope we did. Okay. Did I remove these other trees? Yes, okay. Obviously it tastes better when sliced because it's supposed to be sliced! No! Like, anytime you do something with potatoes, you don't put them into cubes. Like, right now, from the top of my head, I can't think of any situation where you would use cubed potatoes. Like, yeah. No. Oh no, with the shaders, the shaders removed the bedrock thing. This looks like a horror game. This is just a tree farm. Okay, welcome to the creepiest tree farm you've ever seen. Oh, fun fact. I was in Berlin last week. Was it last? I don't know. I was there a little bit ago. And they had a store for socks with cute designs in a mall. And I personally, I love it. I'm addicted to buying socks with cute designs, like food, animals, I don't know. Give me cute socks and I'm gonna buy them. They had socks with sharks, which already in itself pretty cool. But there was writing on there, and I literally laughed when I saw them. I am now the proud owner of not just shark socks, but also socks that say, "Hello Sharkness, my old friend." Best $10 of my life, not gonna lie. Yes! I'm under attack! I think you should. You should play Hollow Knight. I don't know why I'm going all over the place to harvest these. I think that's just a sign I haven't done this in forever. I mean, if you want to play it, then go for it. You know, I mean, look at me playing Minecraft. The least played game on the platform. Like, if you're feeling it, if that's what you want to do, go for it. If you're having fun, that's what matters. If you're not feeling it, then don't. I mean, a little is a good starting point. Okay, did we get everything? It's always so hard to tell with the vanilla beans. Okay, that one is completed. Ah, the entertainment of harvesting trees. Did we used to have another leaf there? These take so long. This is just the reality of trying to get resources for a long-term let's play. Finally. One good burger before we go to eat the annoying salads. Yes, of course! I mean, we all know those fruit trees that grow at the very bottom. That's always where you find them. It's obvious if shaders are on, okay? And it's just like a cute little farm. But you turn off the shaders and suddenly it's obvious that we were trying to scummy our way into extra space. Okay, almost done. Yes, we still have inventory space. Oops. And with that, the horror garden has been harvested, I think. Yes, okay. So, we all see the trees of doom. Look at this! Doesn't this look nice? You see everything! There is no darkness, you know, giving you feelings of impending doom. No, things are looking nice. Yeah. That's the blood that's coming from the bedrock. Probably. A little bit of darkness has to be there. Okay. Yes, blood for the blood god. Time for this. Always fun. And always a nice little FPS drop. By the way, I built this to get compost. And then I realized we have a skeleton farm under our house. Why did I put an effort to do this? I don't know. But now we have it. And now I feel like I have to use it. And one day this whole thing is gonna look pretty. I really threw it out. Wow. Yes. We already had the skeleton farm completely set up, working just fine. Technically without having an endless bone meal supply. And I was like, let's make a bamboo farm because we need compost. Compost is basically the smaller version of bone meal. To be fair, you can make very small trees with the compost, which look cute, so you don't have to build them by hand. But, yeah, so this is how I spent, I don't know, a good 10 episodes or so digging out this area. There was a lot of lava here too. I'm not very proud to admit that, but I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. How many brain cells do you expect me to have? Like, you know, gotta keep that in mind. Okay. Yes, of course. The priorities. What did you remember, Chloe? No, it couldn't be the storage. It's not my beloved storage. No, not possible. No, don't take away my item. Don't take away the stuff I spent 800 episodes collecting. I was also... yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't want to test it out. You know, if there could be a bad result, we're just not gonna test it, and then, you know, it's not the bad result. Yeah, I know. I know a lot of servers that have like limits for how many hoppers you can place. Guess I'll do some scary testing, which I don't want to do. Like, I love the drawers mod. Like, storages look nice with it. Everything is sort of organized, and you just want to take that away from me. My items. That's illegal. Do that. Okay, we're just gonna throw... Yes, that is what I meant to do. Can you please, like, the lag is actually making it hard to use shortcuts. I hate this. No, 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 don't tell me that it's... No, no, what did they do? No, don't tell me they ruined the app even further. No. I mean, when I was early on Discord for like 2 seconds, I didn't see anything right away. So, how obvious is it? How badly do I want to rip out my eyes after stream? Really, why do... Stop! Change! You can now fully customize your background color. Who asked for that? I didn't! Oh my god, the frames! Look at the pretty storage! The pretty storage I don't want to remove. Yeah, okay, does look bad on stream. Just imagine it still looks pretty. God, why have I been streaming for 1.5 hours already and we have basically achieved nothing? What have I been doing all this time? No, don't eat the coconut, you idiot. Ooh. I mean, I have to look at that. But, my first impression of that is suspicious. Stop changing your applications. I don't approve of that. Please and thank you. Okay, okay. Oh, finally some good food. I mean, maybe we should go out and try and get ender pearls, because we desperately need them. But... I'm not feeling like getting any near-death experiences in right now. Yeah, well, I meant I said I'd grab a salad, but the habits took over. Okay, we got the farms, we made some food. How was the top farm looking? Okay. Why are the grapes growing so fast? Grapes are supposed to take longer. Okay, then we do this. Just know whenever I record, I'm like, oh, we have to do this in the grind stream and this and this and this, and now we're doing nothing, basically. The amount of grind streams we'll need to really prepare for big projects, like the projects that are gonna take 1,000 episodes or so. I'm scared. We still have... Yes. Okay, let's hope we don't have any mobs right here. And let's go... The cabins! Of course, yes. Okay, any creeps around here? No? Okay, usually the FPS are a little bit better over there. And just look at this! This looks pretty. And anything else you built? Well, then we're gonna be here for some time. Yeah, first of all, we have a cute little beach here. Yeah. Then we have a cute little sitting fireplace. Totally not a fire hazard. But moving on to the project that is getting close to being finished. All the plants in this area, or like most of the project, umbrella, still are going to be changed because I want like matching plants everywhere. This is the first cabin I've built, so this one is like a little bit special to me. It is very basic. It just has the necessities to stay alive. But something I want to do with this project is, you know, a lot of cabins have like chests or cabinets or stuff like that, and I want to add in various items that would match the people living there, like little journals that actually have something written in there. In this case, maybe some plants and herbs this person harvested. Yes, I'm autistic. I'm very artistic. Don't know how it took people half of my life to figure that out. And yeah, this area here at the front is still pretty basic, but we have a cute little pond pond with some benches and picnic tables. I like to imagine this is where like the mayor lives. So he has like his fancy, you know, preparing speeches, fancy alcohol, his fancy hat, all of that stuff. Another cute little basic cabin. And some of these have absolutely amazing paintings. For example, this, I like to imagine this is, in my head, this is named the Working Couple Cabin. And I like to imagine this is a painting of the couple as little spooky ghosts. So, yeah, otherwise this definitely still needs decor. This is one of my favorite cabins. I love this. I think with this one, I slayed. So this is a loft cabin, and the top area is for a kid. So we have like a bunch of little kid things. The parents' bedroom is like sort of separated. We can see the path and the flower bed from here. Power artist couple. Yes. And I don't know, this one I really like. Like how we worked with the elevation difference. Amazing. That's totally not dangerous. We have a little field here, you know. And then we have the local baker. And the local farmer who is sorting his potatoes or something. Has all his tools here. And then you move over to the graveyard. Because of course, with all these people living here, they're gonna die at some point. So we have a little church here. Yes, very cute. Nothing nothing unusual about this build. So we have a bunch of cute little graves here. This person apparently was very popular. Same with this one. We had to add a separate little thing. Oh, no, they're still very much alive. I promise they're alive. The ghost couple is alive. Definitely. Nothing bad happened to them. This area is a work in progress. Partly why I need to make these grind streams. Mainly, we have to do a lot of strip mining in these. Because we have a lot of blocks to place. Because I've decided that this hollow mountain should be filled out. And we have a tunnel going through it. And then I want to work on this beach here. And that biome there with the massive trees is always very laggy. So I want to cut down all of those trees. No, I'm not insane. But yeah, this is already a good amount here has been filled up. We have buildings on the top of this too. So, big work in progress. Basically, just imagine that's not there yet. There's a curtain in front of that. Actually, maybe... Does DecoCraft have, like, construction signs in this version? Because if they do, I might need to put them there. That mountain, a lot of it was terraformed by hand, because it looked very just cut off with a knife. Wasn't a fan of that. In general, a lot of the terrain here I had to terraform. And I'm not good with terraforming. So that's not a good combination of things. Yes, look at me having working commands. Some of them are a thing. Then we have this cute well, which is a little bit overgrown. We have a tavern, of course. You know, if you spend your whole life here, you need to get drunk at some point. There is a kind employee in the back who got here on his own free will as we were building. He had many opportunities to leave. He didn't take them. So I believe that's his thing. Yeah, lots of alcohol to choose from. And then if you get too drunk, you know, this way you go to throw up. And if you're too drunk to go home, you can spend your night here upstairs. Or alternatively, you sneak over into the storage and drink even more. Also an option. Like, I love this build. I think here, birch. The only other thing birch could be good for is a little bit of decor. So yeah, that is that. We have the most minimalistic cabin on Earth. We have like nothing in here. One day there will be decor, I promise. This cabin I really, really like. It's like a little bit secluded, and then it's very bookish. And I don't know, I would live here. If you give me internet. That's kind of the thing that I need. Another cute little cabin. You know, for a small family. Including some little toys. And then you can fall down to the graveyard if you want to. They're not gonna have to carry you very far. A very basic little cookie cabin. Oh, wait. Did I didn't show this one in episode 800, I think. Oh, I forgot one cabin. Oh no. You know, cute little kitchen area downstairs and then upstairs. Maybe I should add like another painting here. This looks a little bit empty still. Yeah, lots of the cabins still need various little details. And here I've started working on the plant life. This is also one of my favorite cabins. Yes, 800 episodes and you forget something? Crazy. I think this is one of the best things I've ever built. I love like this little sunroom section. The view used to be better, but you know, civilization kept improving, construction happened, and now there's people living there. Truly a shame. Little bedroom. And then we go down to, you know, the new cabin area. But they have like a little park section here. And a pig that wandered very, very far. You can sit on the swing here, and if you fall off, again, you're close to the graveyard. Not a lot of work required there. Is this too evil? I don't know. Another cute little cabin. With a cute little doggo plushie. Oh! We have bookshelves in here? I didn't know that! Okay, I guess I need to get some books for this cabin. Good to know. The biggest oh no, what did they do? Another cute little cabin. This one has books at least, and cute little stars. Nitro home? Ew. And this one, I don't know what it is, but I really, really like this one. Like, the sort of half wall here and the artsy stuff. I don't know, I think I would live in here too. And then we have a cute plant outside, of course. And a very basic cabin. It still needs like, I don't know, something. Maybe a painting. Then, who would have guessed? Another cabin. I really wanted to add a painting here, but since this is a DecoCraft bed, it goes like 1 pixel over this block. You can't place anything here. And that breaks my heart. Then you have the second bedroom here. With books, of course. If I'm involved, there's books involved. Okay, and this, you know how parents always talk about their endless hard path to school? Yeah, the kids in this area have to do the same thing because this is their way to school. They have to walk up this mountain. We have another cute little cabin here. Oh, I love this one. With a cute backyard with like some crops, some berry bushes. You can sit down, look at the ocean and the forest that's gonna be cut down one day. Then this one I'm not too sure about because I wanted to do something different. Stairway to Heaven. That's a good name. I do like having an upstairs area here, but I don't know how I feel about the ladder here. It's... eh. I tried having a sort of a raised cabin here, but again, I don't know how I feel. I mean, the inside is kind of nice. Still needs a painting or two. Then the library. Work in progress still, because we need so much burlap for these books. But we're getting there. So we have like a little kids section. The ability to sit down. And lots of space for books. And then of course, the school at the very back. Gotta make it hard for them to get here. But they can have some fresh fruits. Leave me and my libraries alone. Little bathroom. Why there's still a torch here, I don't know. Some books. And then I love the classroom. This is, again, one of the best things I've ever... We can walk in here? Okay, we'll ignore that. I love this. We have like a little sort of like file or archive room in the back. It still needs a bunch of books. But yeah, 2 + 2 = fish, obviously. And then we have the playground. This is not very secure, I recently noticed. I could have sworn that I had extra railing here in the sandbox. Apparently not anymore. So, good luck picking up the dead children from down there. I could have sworn I also built a little bush here, which disappeared. But yeah, otherwise, we need to secure this. This is not very good. You always get stuck on. I don't think the seatbelts are gonna save you if this is where you're playing as like, I don't know, a 6-year-old. Because let's admit it, kids are stupid. Source was a kid. So, yeah, maybe a second graveyard down there would be good. But no, I think that one would be too evil. And that mountain, I also terraformed most of this by hand because it looked too cleanly cut off. Huh? Excuse me? Where did you come from? Okay, something needs to be spawn-proofed here. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, this is where the fancy people live. And they don't really have cabins anymore. They have something close to houses. So, this is the first one. I really like. I like all the cabins basically. We have a cute little spooky painting here in the workplace. More paintings. No, we don't have mending. We don't have elytra. We have nothing. More cute paintings, and like I really like how you can see the flower pots here. I don't know. You could sit down here, read a book, have a fun time. To be fair though, I wish we had mending, but the mod pack does have the Enchanting Plus mod, which lets you choose enchantments. It's a little bit more expensive, but at least like this, you know, I can just easily get the basic stuff. You know, not the mods ultimate with Silk Touch on Fortune and everything, but you know, if we need Silk Touch and Fortune, we do have them. But times are rough out here, okay? Cute little kitchen, and this one I think again I slayed. Because the half wall is also a bookshelf! Is it obvious that I like books? I don't know, maybe I should add some more bookshelves into the cabins. I'm gonna go with this one first. So, you know, cute little downstairs area. I would still like to add something here. This still seems very empty. But we have a cute sunroom. With bookshelves, of course. And you can look into the swamp. At some point I want to do something with the swamp, but I have projects to finish first. And then cute little upstairs area. Please finish the burger. Thank you. And this one, I love this one. So we have like this little terrace area where you can just sit down with your banana split and enjoy the view of all the cabins. Then a big kitchen. A little serious adulting area. I mean, who still uses ironing boards? I don't know anyone, but if you're into that, this is where you can do it. Lots of paintings. A cute little kid's room. By the way, this painting, I absolutely love this one. This is so cute. And then the parents' bedroom. Again, cute little flowers. And that is the fancy people area. And we still have a couple more cabins, including a few special ones. And here we have some actual, you know, matching plants. Hello to your daughter then. Here, the plant life in this area, I think we slayed. Here, this is what you can do with the compost that you get from the bamboo farm. So instead of getting the full trees, you get these mini trees. I think it's cute. We have a little market stall here. There's also a sign for that, in case you are new to the area. And then we have a big field. And again, lots of plant life on the mountain already. Like in this area, we're basically done with adding plants. Yeah, try not to die, maybe? This is the farmhouse cabin. Or at least, die near a graveyard. Oh, I'm evil today, I am so sorry. So we have cute books. I still want to add something here. Alcohol, of course. Cute little fishies. And then the bedroom. I still need to... Dying is easy, living is harder. True. Very, very true. And since these are the people taking care of the fields and everything, they also need to store all of that. So they have their little basement here. Where they store all their stuff. And at some point, I want to add items into all of these cabinets and stuff. Do I have too many plans for this Let's Play? Probably, yeah. It's a cute little cabin, but I don't like what I choose for like the kitchen tiles here. So, this one is also pretty cute. Again, we have a little fish. A little bed that we can't sleep in just yet. And then we have a garden. Because, you know, people need food. Crazy, am I right? Time to sit up a little bit. Then the farmhouse people also have some animals. These were all animals that were on top of this mountain, almost yeeting themselves off the cliff, on top of various trees. Yeah, these are all little rescues. I promise they don't want to jump out, they're just happy to be here. We have a barn, horse with hay. Like, you know, proper door for that one. Some cabbage, some carrots. Back there we have some mushrooms. And then here we have various fruit trees. And this is where it goes down into the swamp that I still want to do something with one day. When that day will be there, I don't know, but at some point I want to add a cute little swamp project. So this is almost everything from the Cabin Mountains. I have like 2 more builds in here. Because of course, with all the small cabins, where are all these people getting their food from? That's where they go to the communal dining hall for. So no one has to starve in this area. They can all get food. They're prepared for everything back here. They have underground storage too. You know, you can just come here, eat here, or take food with you outside or home. Did I leave the door open or was it closed? Ah, let's leave it open for now. Some fresh air. And then, this one isn't quite a cabin, but it is in the Cabin Mountains, and it's in the mountain. So I think it still counts. Again, hidden door. For a good reason this time. I want to add potions into these shelves soon. I am just not really getting around to that. So you think, okay, crazy alchemy cabin. Cool. Why do you have a snowman painting here? So we always eat these delighted meals, right? And they require smoothies. And in order to make smoothies, you need snowballs. He's here on his own free will. That's all I'm gonna say to that. And yeah, those are the Cabin Mountains. A little bit more work here and there. Very sure, yes. Free will. He has that. He could leave whenever he wanted. I built a lighthouse. There's nothing in there except for a staircase, but I really like having a lighthouse here. I don't know, like every time I look out this office window, I'm just like, ah, lighthouse. It adds a little bit of joy into, you know, the endless flowers. Oh, not the frames! Get away from here. Then a little temporary tree farm to at least occasionally get some wood. And now we move over to the beach cabins, because cabins are it, I guess. I want to say, basically all of these trees here were built by hand, because for some reason the saplings didn't want to grow. Tears were spilled, yes. So, this cabin, for a long time in the Let's Play, I had various issues with the game crashing, with the error message already tessellating, and that was always caused by bibliocraft items. At first, when we were putting books into bookshelves, later on with chairs and stuff, and it happened so much in that cabin. I'm actually scared to go into that cabin now, so we're not going in there. Here, we have the beach party. I didn't intend for the dance floor to be the missing texture, but it happened. So if your dance moves are missing, it's not you, it's the missing textures. Yeah, lots of plants all over the place. This was a struggle, by the way, because these only grow on dirt. So I had to take carpenter's blocks, place dirt into the carpenter's block, put the plant on top, and top it off with sand, which is why it, you know, is a little bit higher for all the plants. But like that, we get to have fun plants here, and I think that's worth it. This cabin also had a lot of already tessellating issues. So I'm like, I wanted a fun pattern for the dance floor, and for some reason my brain was like, yeah, Minecraft, purple and black maybe. And at some point I was like, wait a second. But now it's just like, yeah, that's supposed to be like that. Those stolen blocks, definitely supposed to be like that. I call this the cookie dough roof cabin. Yeah, if you dance like that, you're ready for the dance floor. I wonder why this is the cookie dough roof cabin. We will never know. This one's kind of cute. I have a bunch of like hanging spices. Like, I don't know, something is still missing for this cabin, I think. And we have this one. Was this always empty? 800 episodes, I don't know what I've been doing. Lots of like little relaxing areas. Some coconuts. And then we go over to the boat rental. So, you know, this is where you grab your boats and you can go off. Or alternatively, you sit down here with your squid plushie and some creeper cola and you just have a good time. Also an option. Or you drown. Also an option, of course. This is like the current newest work in progress. Yes, squid plushie and creeper cola. What else do you need in life? It has the name Everyday Life Area. It may change. It's just something that I came up with for now. I don't like this one. This one looks so sad and depressing compared to the other houses here. So we may have a little renovating session there at some point. So we have some market stalls, and one of the best builds I have done in 800 plus episodes is this flower shop here. I am so proud of this. I love this. This is absolutely amazing. We even have a bathroom with some bamboo. And then there's also the staff room to prepare everything. But of course, thank you! Where are they getting their flowers from? That is where they have their little flower growing section back here. And I was very amazed when I found out that the big flower pots can hold multiple flowers in one thing. I really made use of that here. And yeah, that is this. I'm very proud of this. We have a little cafe here too. And at some point, I have been meaning to get into pixel art for years. And one of my plans is to make a pixel art menu. And then hang that up here using the Bibliocraft painting printer. And just have like, you know, a menu fitting for this whole thing. Like, I think that would be pretty cute. Wiggly Pine. Yes, there are the flower pots from Garden Core, I think? Garden Containers. There's also the medium ones here. The medium ones can only fit one. But the others can fit two. I mean, the error hasn't happened with painting frames yet. So, and it hasn't happened in 200 episodes. It's like I went into my settings, did some things, reverted back, and then the issue was gone. I'll take it, you know? I don't need to figure out why things were happening. I just don't need them to happen again. Spices for the entire world. What? I don't know if that mod is still getting updated, but it's become one of my favorite things to decorate with here. Then we have a little bakery. Don't worry about the ceiling burning off. No, some cake, some bread. But I do want to look into, you know, that is a thing for newer versions, because I really, really like the mod, and I have been meaning to make a mod pack at some point. I have been always dabbling into it every 2 years or so. I spend a week trying to make a mod pack, and then stuff isn't working, and then I'm frustrated and leave. And thank you, Chloe. Thank you. There's one more little thing here. That building was a natural structure that we found, and I added this little flower garden because the flowers from Plant Mega Pack, if you break them, they have a chance to drop double. Thank you for the perfect example, game. And since we need so many flowers, and I feel bad for just placing, breaking, you know, we let them grow here for a bit before we take cuttings. Oh god, yeah, don't actually die. I hope you feel better soon. Oh my god. And yeah, this is like a little beekeeper guy that was here. And I made sure that he's very secure because the zombies love trying to get him. Oh god. Why is it getting so dark already? Let me just do the lazy thing. That's like... Did the doctors do your lactose test wrong? That is what I'm wondering there. Because you're not supposed to die after a little bit of milk, I think. Aww. Poor Chip. Was nice knowing her. Well. And yeah, that is basically the big building stuff that we... Oh, there's one more thing. There's one more thing. One thing that I haven't shown. Because we had a bunch of dogs in here. And their constant barking was starting to annoy me. And that is how a hollowed out cave became the Doggo Fun Cave. They have their own little home here, they can have their own rules. They have some fishies. Oh, I don't think food is supposed to bite back though. They can sit on the table. They have their own life here. They have all their dead animals. They have some toys. Some sleeping places with plushies if, you know, they need that. And then a big bed for the boss, who's having his head in the wall. Don't mind that. But yeah, I wanted a place for the dogs. This was basically shaped like this, without any further caves. So, put in some stones and called it a day. And I like to think that they're happy here. Okay, now that we're home again, the frames are just dead. I don't like that. Not at all. I don't want to lose my storage. Yeah. Aw, thank you. Like, with the music, I fully relate. And apparently, my commentary style makes people sometimes watch the Life in the Woods Let's Play to fall asleep too. Which is kind of cute, but every time I get jump scared by a creeper, which happens a lot more than you think, and I scream because that is my first reaction, I just feel so bad because in the back of my mind I'm like, there's a good chance that someone was trying to fall asleep to this or was already asleep. This is what you sign up for if you use me as your sleeping assistant. Maybe I should like start adding warnings. This looks so different without shaders. Ew. Okay. We have a couple levels. Where did we get these from? Probably furnaces, I assume. Yeah, can't do unbreaking, but we can do respiration. How's this looking? At least let me get the tomatoes. We need tomatoes. We need them so desperately. Okay. Are we gonna try and get some more wood? I feel like that is what we should be doing, because if we look down here, we have no oak wood left. Dark oak, we got a little bit now. Not a good amount, but even the cherry wood, which I always used to make sticks with, has looked better before. Resource-wise, a hello to the bathroom. I hope you're still alive. The question is, for how long is she going to be alive? I mean, if the food is biting back, then you don't know what could possibly happen there. Yes! That's very, very good to hear. I hope you keep getting more okay. Defeated by some potatoes. With a little bit of milk and cheesy stuff. Who's gonna win? A glass of milk? Or a chip? I'm sorry. Okay, maybe. I mean, I was lactose intolerant too, okay? And becoming vegan kinda helped with that. It's crazy though how many people I know that are lactose intolerant. Like, my boyfriend is lactose intolerant. Mrs. Pringles. Chip is lactose intolerant. Another dear friend of mine is lactose intolerant. My mom supposedly is lactose intolerant, but she can still have it. Like the test showed allergic. Don't do that, but she's fine. So it's like, but you can't handle it. So obviously something is going on there. Like, did they give you the results for the person in front of you or something? That one sapling. Inflamed stomach. Ugh. Doesn't sound fun. Damn. I hope it gets better at some point. I don't know. I mean, have you tried Iberogast? I mean, maybe that could do something. I don't want to see people suffer. Okay, I think we'll go onto this level and then we'll go from the bottom. Why is this always taking so long? I love how I say this and then I'm like, no, I don't want any auto removing trees. What? What? Nice weather today, isn't it? Like, oh, the sky is so nice without any clouds. That's not good, Chip. Like, I hope you feel better soon. Sending healthy stomach vibes your way. Defeated by cheese. How could I be more of a bottom though? What? Family friendly stream. The fact that I was writing a very well seasoned scene yesterday is certainly not helping with my train of thoughts right now. Apologies to the vegan. It is okay. I know cheese is good, and sometimes I miss it. The other day, the boyfriend bought some vegan mozzarella, and he put that on pizza, and it pulled strings. Like literally, we're talking a meter-long string of cheese with vegan cheese. But apparently it didn't really taste like anything, which is sad, but there's improvements in the vegan cheese game. Very happy to see that. I have to see if that brand maybe has some other cheese, because if there's one cheese that can be, you know, a good alternative to the normal feeling, then I want to see what else they can do. No, auto replanting. We don't do that. Okay. Remember to bring some leaves for that guy. Okay. Yay. You know, this doesn't even give this much wood. Would it maybe just be easier to cut down one of these bad boys? Just spend 2 hours of your life complete suffering in order to have wood? Is that worth it? I'm really not sure. Okay. I know, I know. We're old school here, okay? We don't do timber. We do handful cutting things down by hand. And slowly losing our mind in the process. That is how we do it here. Okay. That should be enough. Okay. Can we sleep already? Nice. Whew. Slow progress. Very slow progress here. Let's start using the damn salad. Stop guns for no timber? What? That. Okay. You have a thing to be happy about that you're missing. Phantoms? Yes. To be fair, we have something that is named Phantoms in the Nether. Some mod added a weird cloud of black swirls that look similar to like the soul sand souls that are coming out. And those things put you up in the air. Like, I hate them. Because, you know, randomly getting thrown into the air in the Nether, not fun. So every time I see a little bit of black dots somewhere, I just panic. Not fun. I mean, does it say which mod? No. Because of elephant, okay. Words, they're hard. Do we have something from construction here? I love how I'm just getting distracted. Roadwork barrier? I know what we're gonna put in front of the mountain that is a work in progress. Okay, before I forget it. I want to cover up the poor apple tree. It didn't deserve that. Why is half the stuff regrown already? How did that happen? Something like that, right? Maybe like that. That's how normal trees look, I'm sure. This thing is also ready again. We put you into royal jelly, use a bee grub, and there we go. Beautiful process. Leaves go back, and then that back. And honestly, I'm gonna go a little bit longer. And we always need oak wood. So let's get the oak wood over here. But I do have to, at some point, take a little break. Go do cleaning, go do editing. Remember the times when you got saplings? Good old times. When the game didn't just try to scam you. Oh, your poor mom. And for you, okay? Poor everyone. I mean, she's the one who made the food, right? So, in a way, you know, not your fault. You didn't shoot. Enter the battlefield. Do I have scummy work there? What do I see? But that must be natural scummy work. Guess I'll leave it the way it is. Because you are. I hope you can get your lactose issue is solved at some point. Like, it just really isn't fun. Let's just do this. I'm getting lazy. I do appreciate that we didn't have any tall trees in between here today. Whew. Okay, that was a close call, I think. I mean, do they help if you take them? I think they do, but I don't know. Do they still have like an best before date thingy? Because depending on how that looks, I would make a choice. Like if they've been expired for like 5 years, then maybe don't. You know, don't literally murder yourself. Cheese can't be that good. Okay, no leftover saplings, I hope. Well, yeah, then I guess playing it safe is better. I mean, we don't want the thing that's supposed to protect you to end you in the end. Put that there. Maybe eat a salad. Oh, look at all the saturation we're getting. Okay, cool. Chloe, how much longer until you start streaming? Because I'm gonna try and keep going until you start, I think. The Chiefs won. Okay. I will survive that long. If the dirty floor in this room will survive that long, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna come to life beforehand. Get me to have a little bit more grinding ahead. Why do I never get the apple trees, by the way? Like, do I have something against them deep down? Maybe I do. To be fair though, yesterday I bought a little pack of apples and they're super cute and small. And I don't know why, but I really look forward to having those cute little baby apples. Because I'm starting to be exhausted and I have stuff to do. And then I can send Corey over to you, you know, and then I don't have to leave people in the void of no streams. No, I can't end. That is impossible. But I still have a little bit of things we should be doing here anyway. And I'm not completely dead. I can go a little bit longer. And I have to build up that streaming energy again. Which I never quite had, to be honest. This is starting to look good, but we need tomatoes. Maybe I should make a separate tomato field. Hey, 3 stacks! What is some other stuff? Quick stuff to do. The burlap. Okay, sun isn't setting just yet. Yes, bestie, hello. Quick. Worst color. Brown? I'd say, probably. Like, it really depends. Like, it can also be orange, maybe? I have to say, yellow I used to be not a big fan of, but the boyfriend really likes yellow. So, I've started to except yellow. I'm sorry, I'm not an orange hater. I don't hate any colors, okay? But yeah, oh no, there's color beef starting, I think. Okay, I'm fine with orange and brown, but you know, compared to like black, purple, I have other preferences. I'm sorry. No, salmon pink is nice. No hatred for that one. Basically everything that's pink is nice. I'm not a pink hater. Don't worry. I'm not that evil. I have a soul. Even if it's hard to believe. Somewhere deep down inside of me there is a soul. Supposedly. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. No, not the chicken. What am I doing? I need the jute fibers. And we're gonna do this and yeah, okay, maybe we'll also do that if my mouse randomly decides to do that. Now we're gonna bring that downstairs. We are going to go upstairs though, because I don't want creepers in the front yard. Okay. I have such a talent for that. I mean, it really depends on the type of yellow. Like, do we have good examples here? This, like the type of piss yellow, not really a fan. If we're talking about something that's like a little bit brighter, more colorful, that can be enjoyable. Like, it really depends on the direct shade we're talking about. Like, that is why general color judging is really, really hard for me. Oh god, our pants have seen better days. Wait, we can eat one more. Yeah, I think I agree. Peanuts. I love having this little corner here. Like, we can just go here and look at colors. Cheese yellow is good. Okay. Get the other salad out of the way. And the duct tape is, I think, from oh, okay, we have the tape measurer from Bibliocraft, but then we have the packing tape for the drawers that, you know, you can just seal them and move the drawers with the items instead of all stacks falling out of there. Which is really useful if you have to move your storage. Okay, we need 20 wood. That. Full stack of torches. Then a little bit of iron. No, we don't have any crazy crafting tape. No. If our armor breaks, that's it. Welcome to old Minecraft. I mean, okay, maybe it's a thing for this version too. I don't know much about mods. I know a lot about these mods, but anything beyond that, no. Okay, I did that. And then I think it's time to throw together some tofu. Okay, that. And something I have been meaning to do for a little bit, because we're running out of space there. Can you come out of there, please? Thank you. Why does this have to be a slime tongue? I just wanted a nice little potion area. Where did you guys come from? Okay, something I have been meaning to do is, you know, since I love my resources so much and everything is precious, you know how you make dispensers with bows? But you need a full bow, at least in this version, it can't be a damaged one. I don't even have any use for dispensers. Really. But... Ooh! Congrats! Yeah, wait, let's try to at least sort of get profit out of this. You're getting there! Baby steps! That with that. Okay, that was kind of stupid, but we have a bunch of damaged ones in here. As long as we're using some of these up and getting a little bit of free space, I'm happy. I feel like sometimes I'm the only person who actually saves these bows to do stuff with. Also use those. Empty that one out. The quality entertainment. But hey, resources are precious, okay? Nothing is endless. I say underneath a spawner of endless skeletons. Logic isn't my strong suit. We don't have days, but we do have over 20 days of playtime. By the way, Games Quit was always on 0. I don't know what changed a while ago, but for like a month or two it is now displaying Games Quit properly. Also, yes, 800 plus episodes with 0 deaths. At first, when we were looking for a place to build, we were on Peaceful, just because I didn't want to die, but 800 episodes, 30 minutes each, lots of grinding that I put into time lapses, and 0 deaths. I can guarantee my first death will be incredibly stupid. I'll probably just fall off a building. And I'll be like, no, I don't need any extra scaffolding, I'm fine, I know how to do this, I've been playing this game like my entire life. Death. The hours are accumulating kind of fast, honestly. I feel like I started this Let's Play yesterday, and it turns out I started in December 2020. Like, I was 18! I was a baby! That, and that. Do we need one more? Yes, we're gonna need one more. That one looks decently damaged. Okay, and with that we have made a little bit of space. Oh, nice one. Hello, you guys. Goodbye. Make some dispensers. Let's go. Okay, we have 18. And because I'm lazy, please type. No, we're gonna use red granite, and I think we still have a decent amount down here. Please, I'm lazy. Is it really worth it to save those 3 pieces of string? I don't know, but I feel like a crazy couponer like this. You know, it's like I'm ready to be on TLC couponing just for using bows in Minecraft. Hey, I feel like this is a sick skill to have. Oh, the commentary, it is slowly drowning. Okay, okay. One salad. Clean up that. Do we still have anything in here that I wanted to organize? Because I know myself, and a lot of times I like leaving random stuff for my future self to deal with. But not really I can see. I did want to... I know what's something we could do real quick. Because we often need water to cook with. So I think if we just do 2 rounds of this, it could be pretty useful to just get half a stack of fresh water to make some dough with if we need to. Again, not very entertaining, but you want fun food in your long-term Let's Play? Well, either you spend your next couple of episodes doing this, or you have a very entertaining grind stream. So, oh, I just want to say already before we go over to the ending screen, much love to everyone who has tuned in into this and decided to stick around, to leave a follow. It's kind of crazy. Like, I'm just playing Minecraft. Why are people sticking around? Oops, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Okay, a little bit of fresh water. Wow. Sorry, that one had to come out. We still have good amounts of dye in here. Sun is about to set. Otherwise, I think we're gonna sleep and then actually slowly end things, because I kinda need a snack, and yeah, I need to clean this. This is a mess. Still need to edit. Lots of stuff I need to do still. And I don't want it to get too late. I mean, maybe I can still fix my sleep schedule at some point this month. I mean, only if you want, Chip. Only if you want. I mean, with the rate of the sun setting, we're gonna be stuck here for like another decade. Okay, there we go. Okay. We did the thing. We did some grinding for over 2.5 hours. To be fair, some of it was just walking around and showing fun things we have done. But, you know, we did productive stuff. And where is my other streaming playlist? There it is. Oh, okay, can we have fun? I'll try to be around a little bit. And yeah, much love to everyone who was here. It means the world to me. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day or night, or whatever time it is where you are. Go over to Chip, check out her stream, and stay hydrated. Thank you for being here. And yeah, bye.
Friday love. Angel choirs on the corner all night. Sing Johnny Cash and Jackson 5. A little heaven you can stumble into. We got your invite tonight. Don't try to fight. It's just Brooklyn on Friday. Don't try to fight. It's just Brooklyn on Friday. They come from Mississippi and La La Land, and new wave hippies and the pop goth glam. It's just cause parents don't understand. It was Brooklyn, it was Friday, it was love.